What's going on, Virgo? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your monthly reading for October. See what you guys are dealing with in the month of October. This is a love reading. Let's get to it. What can you expect? What do you guys got going on in the month of October? Whoa. Tell me, what do you got going on here in the month of October, Virgo? What do you got going on in the month of October? Fuck, the Three of Swords, ladies and gents. You are fixated on some heartbreak, so it seems. I feel like you're wanting to move on. Maybe you've decided to move on from a situation, but it seems like you're quite fixated on this heartbreak. You're still, quite contemplative about the failure, and you're immersing your thoughts in ideas that essentially are bringing hurt feelings to you. Then again, this is a monthly reading, so this can insinuate what the theme's about is about you overcoming this and you simply moving towards a new beginning. So let's see how this plays out. Tell me more about what Virgo is dealing with here in the month of October. The High Priestess. You're in silent, ladies, in silence. I feel you got a lot going on, to be frank. I feel that you got a lot going on here, maybe juggling different things in your life, maybe even a multitude of different relationships. All right, we got third-party energy, a lot of secrecy coming from you. You may not be divulging what it is that you're doing with your life or exposing yourself. All right, you're keeping things silent. You're making moves silently is what it looks like to me. All right, tell me more. What's going on here with the Virgos individuals, the King of Cups? Well, you're definitely interested in someone here, ladies and gents. Could be a water sign, Pisces in specifically. However, I am seeing that, what is the status here? What is this King of Cups about? The Hierophant. This is all about building a relationship with someone that you want to have something long-term with. Or maybe this is what someone feels towards you. They want to have something serious. What is Virgo's energy in this? Wow. It seems like you're looking at this as a new opportunity or a breath of fresh air, but you seem quite adamant about pursuing whatever's being offered here. Now, what is this individual's energy towards you? Whomever it is that you're connecting with. The Two of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's a mutual interest and a mutual investment into this. I feel both of you guys are opening up to one another. All right, the energy feels very infant-like. In other words, it's in a very developmental phase, a very surface level or beginning phase. I feel that there's still so much room to grow. I feel that things are just far from solidification between you and this individual. Even though a formal relationship seems to be what the theme is. We got 3 individuals, ladies and gents. We got 4 individuals. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. I did tell you that you could be juggling a multitude of individuals and you could be simply, a Virgo in silence, ladies and gents. Seems like Virgo's got all these loose ends. Who let Virgo off the fucking lead? Who let them out the cage? Who let them out the cage, ladies and gents? What's with this Three of Swords? The Two of Swords. So this kind of fucked you up, ladies and gents. You were quite immersed in a relationship and it fell apart, so it seems, and you're like, oh, I have to find my independence. I detached from this shit. And why the Two of Swords? Lacking direction. Yeah, I'm very much fixated on this situation. So y'all are having a hard time getting over some heartbreak. Or maybe you did have a hard time getting over some heartbreak. Capricorn energy. All right. Tell me more about this. Damn, I'm telling you, it's because you were very much immersed in a situation. You might have thought that it had a promising future, but what happened in this? Why all this toxicity? The King of Wands could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What about this individual? The Star card. The Ten of Wands. Aquarian energy. What I'm also seeing here is that this individual, whomever it is that you're dealing with, definitely wanted a relationship with you, but with the Ten of Wands, I feel as if there's some sort of blockage here associated to this individual's past. All right? Maybe they went through a past defeat, all right? And this individual was in a healing phase. That's what it really looks like to me here with the Star, and the Ace of Swords. Thus, they're carrying a burden which ultimately got in the way of your relationship. All right, maybe this individual was non-committal or not sure what happened here, but it seems like it led to your heartbreak. It seems like you were very emotionally invested. You might have withdrew your energy here, or you might have, took back your power in a sense, or withheld your emotions. What's going on here with the High Priestess? What's going on here with the High Priestess? What's going on here with the High Priestess? The Devil, again. Man, you're acting out of pettiness, all right? Maybe not. Let me take that shit back. All right, Virgo. Let me take it back. Before you fucking go off on me, let me take it back, ladies and gents. You aren't acting out of pettiness. You're acting out of the best way you know how to act. All right? I feel that you're really trying to put an ending to this negative attachment that you have. And I feel that you are seeking happiness in your life by closing things out that just don't serve you. All right? The things that just don't serve you. Fuck the Tower, ladies and gents. You're going through a complete makeover. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. Virgo's going through a complete makeover, all right? They're fucking busting a 180 in their life, so it seems. The Tower, the world, the devil. I mean, we're cleaning the house, ladies and gents. Deep cleaning is what Virgo's doing here. Yeah, you're in this really introspective energy. Solitude, really not open to love, having a bunch of fucking suitors for some of you. Y'all being Virgos, straight up. It is what it is, ladies and gents. We got the Virgos on the loose. What's going on here? Shit, and y'all have the reputation of Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was a Virgo, ladies and gents. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, what's going on here with the person you're dealing with? What's going on with the person that Virgo's interested in? Who's on their mind? And don't you dare complain when I pick up someone that broke your fucking heart, all right? The Judgment. Someone's changing their perspective regarding you. All right, what is it that they're coming to light? The Ten of Cups? They're having a realization that they want to be with you? Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins. Someone wants a relationship with you, so it seems, but I need to clarify this Judgment because it seems like a mental epiphany. This could be someone that, maybe at a distance or they distance themselves from you, and now they're like, looking back. They're looking back of like, damn. Ten of Cups with Virgo, the Empress. I might as well fucking reassess my decisions, ladies and gents, is what this individual is saying. I need to reconsider my decisions regarding Virgo. Let's see, tell me more. Whoa. Put that back. Let's see. I want to know more about this individual. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. Maybe they're watching you, ladies and gents. Let's see, tell me more. What's going on? The Chariot. It looks like they're going to be making a move, ladies and gents, traveling towards you, or they're going to be taking some sort of action. And I really feel that it's going to be prolonged. It's going to take some time, even though the Chariot is a swift energy. I just feel it's at the end of this spread. What is the Judgment about? Let's clarify this for the Virgos. This individual was fucking confused, ladies and gents. They didn't have a lot of stability or a lot of clarity here when it came to your relationship, and I feel that that's what's clearing up. That's what they're coming to decide, or that's what they're coming to contemplate here with the Two of Wands. Sometimes it feels like... All right, anyways, I need to stop singing that. So, someone is changing a negative attitude towards a positive one. All right, could be a fire sign. There's Leo Sagittarius. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. They're in love with Virgo, or what's this about? The Hermit. They got feelings for you, but they ain't showing it. They ain't hiding. They ain't talking about it. They're just aloof. But look at this. 180, baby, from the Hermit to the fucking 0 to 100, ladies and gents. 0 to 100, I fucking love you. All right? That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. The Chariot could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Could be a Virgo. Sagittarian energy, Libran energy. Someone here wants to set the record straight. Somebody here wants to set the record straight. Damn, they want to have a relationship with you. So someone that seems to have changed their mind is coming around wanting to have a relationship with you, and you got a bunch of fucking dingleberries running loose, ladies and gents, entertaining, left and right. That's what it looks like to me, ladies and gents. The Chronicles of Virgo. Let's see, tell me more. The Death. They want to make things right with you. The balance. They want to balance things out. They want to get rid of the old paradigm. What do they want? What do they want? What's this? What do they want? They want to fight for this relationship. This individual wants a relationship with you. Is what it looks like to me. In the month of October, someone here is gonna be trying to get your attention and really trying to woo you towards formalizing something. Is what it looks like to me. What lies in the future? Or rather, what's your advice, Virgo? What's your advice when it comes to this situation? Or just your love life in general for October? The Three of Wands. You should be focusing on yourself right now. You shouldn't be pursuing love, ladies and gents. I feel that you got other things. I feel that you got other things to deal with. All right? Clarity, getting direction in your life. I don't know. You're having to find some sort of strength to move forward at this time, to proceed in your life, ladies and gents. It ain't time to really move. It's time to allow things to flow. Allow things to work towards your favor with that Three of Wands energy. All right? I feel that you really need to focus on yourself, ladies and gents. I feel that it is you that you should be focusing on. All right? I know you guys be coming here for this love reading, but smacking you with reality. Maybe right now you ain't suited for a relationship. Right now, maybe you should be cultivating a relationship with yourself. All right? You got someone here returning, ladies and gents, and they're going to want a relationship is what it looks like to me. They want to set the record straight or bring balance to a relationship. They want a reunion with you. All right, but you're going to be waiting for a little bit. So I feel that you should make this a productive time. You should stop stressing yourself out. You should stop being impatient. You should stop projecting negative emotions towards the situation. And you should redirect your attention towards things that you're passionate about, things that are going to elevate you, things that are going to bring you a sense of happiness, contentment, things that are ultimately facilitating your healing and growth. All right? So, I'm not going to lie, your love life looks a little toxic, ladies and gents. And I feel that you can turn it around. I feel that you can turn it around by focusing on yourself. So beware of entertaining superficial relationships and things that you know aren't really going to bring value to your life. I feel, as mentioned, what you should be focusing on is bringing value to yourself as an individual. I'm taking this to the extended, and I'm going to look at who the hell is in love with you and all of a sudden wants to be in a relationship with you. They want to balance things out. I want to look into this individual's current energy, their actions towards you this month, their deepest desires. I want to look into the near future, and we'll go with the flow, ladies and gents. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. All right, the first link. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Good luck to you, and I'll see you guys next time.